Hi, I'm Dante Grassi. I've been a professional woodworker for 40 years. Welcome to my shop. My factory is located here in Griswold, Connecticut. I recently purchased a Woodmaster dual-head 50-inch drum sander to replace an industrial 3-headed 53-inch wide belt sander. In today's economy, we have to work both smarter, not harder, because bigger doesn't mean better. To remain efficient, you need efficient equipment. If you're only doing small projects, custom, that's the key word today, custom, one at a time. No one's looking for high production anymore. So with the Woodmaster, I've attained this, and I've remained competitive, I'm making more money, and I'm a very happy man. I began my business in the early 70s. As time progressed, I became busier. As I became busier, I knew I needed more efficient equipment. With that in mind, I purchased a brand new CNC molding machine, compressor, and a 3-headed wide belt industrial sander. In 1998, we were granted a contract from Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks Coffee to manufacture plastic laminate case goods for their companies. By 2007, Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks Coffee rescinded their contract with my company. This resulted in a cutback not only in my production, but forced me to lay off people. Even though I lost those contracts, I still wanted to remain in the woodworking business. But how? What would I do? I researched. I found a niche. It was custom shaker wood furniture, one at a time though. Along with that, I began receiving orders for custom vanities, custom bookcases. With these projects, it was always a one-item piece. It wasn't efficient to run 3 or 4 pieces through that large wide belt sander. That's when I bought my Woodmaster sander, and since then I've never looked back. These are the reasons why I purchased a Woodmaster sander. Number 1, made in America. Number 2, it more than served my needs. Number 3, the quality of the machine. And last but not least, tech support. They're honest. If they can't answer my question, they research and call me back within hours. Before purchasing the Woodmaster sander machine, I still needed to sand my pots. All I had left was the wide belt sander, so I decided to use one head. However, in order to run the sander, I needed a 30 horsepower compressor and a 20 horsepower dust collector. After purchasing the Woodmaster, all I needed was a 3 horsepower dust collector, and the Woodmaster had a 10 horsepower dual head. Efficiency was still there, quality was still there, even though I passed the pieces through several times. Woodmaster offers 5 different models of drum sanders. I chose their 50-inch wide, dual head 10 horsepower drum sander. Whether it's passing through small pieces of quantities of 6, 5, or a wide wainscoting frame, I can be assured of receiving the same quality and efficiency. Whether it's 483 phase like we have here at the factory, or you have 220 single phase at your home to run off your dryer extension, Woodmaster can handle your needs. If you're thinking of purchasing a drum sander because you're tired of hand sanding, my recommendation, highly, is a Woodmaster. I have an opportunity to use it for 1.5 years. Remember, I own the wide belt industrial sander. This woodworking piece of equipment has served my purposes, my operating expenses are down, and my profits up. So my recommendation is Woodmaster.